Hello, Infernoble friends. So, right now I'm gonna explain to you in the Doppel warrior deck two basics combo. First is gonna be, you know what? I'm gonna explain both at the same time. So let's say that we are using a gear effect, and if we only have this, in this case, sending Gearfree would not be a good idea. We will need to get Oliver or Flint. Like, yeah, it could be Flint, because then we just grab it back. And if it's Flint, we just summon it here and make this salt and keep this on board. But it doesn't matter. Um, we will just go for the salt. We get the search. Give it, even though we are gonna mill through the combo, sorry, mill and draw. I think it's correct to get him because we're only getting one draw here, and the mill is not gonna help us searching this. The second draw is in the opponent's turn, so this is not gonna be also helpful to draw. So now we just equip Ogier. Why? Because it's just a free cost for Oliver later on. Why not use it now, you know? We just cost and summon Doppel Warrior. And now we can go here. Make Halki. Summon our good friend yet Synchron. Now this is not a replay. I'm making the combo as I explain it. We summon Marcher. We get to summon tokens and revive any tuner. And I think it's fine if we just revive Jet Synchron. Because now we can make Shaman. And Shaman is reviving Doppel. In this kind of resell combos, because it doesn't matter too much where do you put each card, I like to separate the non-tuners and the tuners. So I don't get confused too much. Anyway, where were we? I think we were about to use these guys, this and this. Wait a second, because if we make, so we could make this and this into Tatsunoko, and then this should be a red layer. I always forget this part. And then we have a Savage here, and then a Roland, and then put two monsters. Yeah, I think that's the play. Okay, so we'll make that so. And now we are gonna change our mind. Okay, this was always red layer. We could save this until the end, like if we are afraid of the opponent having nib, this is unaffected, so we could end on at least one thing. But you know what, at this point we should have already get nib, so we may as well use it. Okay, so now we are protected. Now we can get the Oliver, activate this effect, summon tokens, make the coral into power tool, and use the coral draw, okay? But right now this is just a 2-card combo, so I have to draw something that is not an extender. Now we're using power tool effect, and this could get us DDR or Durender. Let's say DDR, because we are usually using Durendal or Renault early. Now we should just banish this and any of these two. Probably Oliver or Ogier, because we already use Ogier effect, but yeah, it's irrelevant. With this card for yet. And then We are making chaos ruler, we are milling 5, but because this is an example, let's say we just mill 4 and grab the crow and mill 4 random cards. And now we could just simply do this. Wait a second. Vanish. Okay, we're vanishing everything right now. We summon back yet Synchron, so he's like an extender for the next turn. Mill Charles now. And then we summon Chaos Ruler, vanishing always our Shaman. And then the dark is usually Doppel Warrior. I think also always, yeah. And then we pass. So we pass on 1, 2 interruptions, and then this is getting us the third. Because then this just gets vanished. And some formula to get us a draw. And then if we didn't have access to Chaos Ruler, we could use formula and Savage after Savage was already out of the negate. And we are making Fleur now. So yeah, just Ogi Renault could get us this. And what I already told you, 2 draws and 1 chaos ruler, and this as follow-up. So yeah, I think that's kind of cool. Again, we are not playing the Black Garden just so we have more things to as non-engine to play, because I think it's cool having this kind of defensive lineup. Like if we get the Dark Ruler, it doesn't matter too much now. Um, then yep, this is like the one of the basic combos. And now the most basic of the basic combos is something that I'm just gonna explain, but I'm not gonna execute it properly because it requires playing a level 2 tuner. Could be Black Spider Zombie, could be Gamma. Please don't be Gemba. But the idea is if we only have Isolde, not even an extender, okay? Let's say we can only use Ogier, banish Smil Durendal, banish it to summon Gearfried. And let's say we don't have this, or this, or this. Anyway. So if we only have Isolde, we are searching again red layer. I am pretty sure you can guess why. Emil Durendal, summon Renault, grab Durendal. I mean, at this point we could have Mil Phoenix Blade and grab the vanished Durendal, but let's pretend it's not there. Now we get another Renault, and could be Oliver if we have like these two to set. But let's pretend we don't have it, okay? Just Isolde. Just Isolde would be here, summoning a level 2 tuner that I am not playing right now. But if you do, then you just make Metal March. Sorry, you just make Tatsunoko here, and then Tatsunoko this into Savage, and you pass. You pass on 1 negate, because then you hope that you can resolve Halki, summon formula to get a draw, and to make Fleur. So at the very least, Isolde is 2 Omni negates and a random draw. And imagine this is Ash. It could be 3 interruptions. Anyway, I know it's not strong. I know if you want a good only Isolde combo, you should be playing Kali Yuga, you should be playing Red Rose, you should be playing Armageddon or Thornscale or whatever. But in this synchro variant, like this is what you get. And if you somehow survive, well, I mean, at the very least, this can summon Renault to grab something. Like we are still at the game, you know. Like this is pretty much enough to do some cool plays. So yeah, those are examples of the combos. Uh, Again, you have to figure out your own because freestyling here can let you into a lot of places. It's not it's not only what I showed you. It can be more. Oh, sorry, wrong list. Yeah, and that's it. That's it. Hope you like this kind of explanation and combos. And please let me know how you feel with the list if you try it out. If you just said, "Oh, it doesn't have connector, it's bad," then you can comment that. I really don't care. I mean, um, you could play connector. It's not gonna be too much of a difference. Remember these guys, okay? I want you to know why is connector good. It's not only because it's one card combo. It's because he plus red layer or flint is a 2 card that combos through one hand trap, one low impact like Bell, like Ash. Alright? And then do we have any other 2 card that combos through through one hand trap? Yep, Ogiri not. Because these two could set up Gearfried and then we are ignoring one hand trap. And then we are gonna play through Nip. So yeah, Gearfried is pretty much better than a Dolphin Rip when we wanna play through hand traps. Dolphin getting you hand knowledge is a whole other story. But the point is that we have more chances to have Augur or not than having this and any of this because we only play 4 connectors, but we play 7 Augurs. You know, that's like the main reason. And also he's Fire Warrior, so yeah, it's a natural that he has more synergy. Like summoning Oliver, pitching this, or then equipping this, then summon it to some, banish it to some Gearfried, etc., etc., etc. Hope you like this video. Please let me know what else you want to see. Bye bye.